Hello everyone, welcome to Swasthya Sambad. In front of us, we have an expert aesthetic physician, Dr Sampada Sethia. Dr. Sam, I want you to educate our viewers by explaining them what exactly is the work of an aesthetic physician and what really made you passionate about this niche career option.
So aesthetic medicine is the branch of medical science which is the perfect marriage between art and science. And I was someone very artistic as a child. I always wanted to aspire for beauty, and beauty was something very ingrained with me. And aesthetic medicine was the perfect field in which I could pursue my passion for beauty and also put my knowledge of medical education. And it is the perfect idea of helping people feel their best in their own skin and feel confident about it and feel better about themselves.
What I want to understand from your perspective is how important or how necessary is it for an individual to look good, to look beautiful?
So beauty comes from a part of you which is hidden within. There is an innate natural desire for every human being to look good, to feel good, and whenever you see, as you walk by a glass reflection, you want to take a glance and look at yourself and see and check your hair. So that is very natural of us to want to look good and feel good, and that's why aesthetic medicine is all about helping you feel your best version and look good at every stage of your life, at every age of your life.
Another perspective that I want to understand, how do you relate age with beauty?
So beauty according to aging also changes. It's always changing, and what a person is at 20 years old is very different than the anatomy and physiology of a 30-year-old. So with every age the beauty is changing, but the idea is to accept how you're aging and to be equipped with the right knowledge. So someone in their 20s, they're losing only collagen. Someone in their 30s, they're losing only fat. Someone in their 40s, they might also be losing some bone. So every age has a different architecture, different anatomy of it, and for you to be educated, to be able to understand what is it that you require, makes you very powerful to know what could help to make you feel good and look good at your specific age.
UBEAU, UBEAU, quite an unusual name. I'm sure it has a logic behind it. Could you decode it for us?
So the idea of UBEAU came from the entire concept of alchemy, which is transmuting any substance into gold, and I believe everyone inside is already gold. So you do not need a dash of anything to be beautiful. You're all beautiful, you're all gold inside. So UBEAU, AU is aurum in Latin that you use in the periodic table. It comes as gold, AU. So the idea was to actually tell people that you are gold, so you be gold, and by that gold we also mean gold standard. So whatever you use in the clinic, in my facility, in my practice, we only use the highest standards of safety, of the highest standards of the beauty procedures that we do. So the gold standard, and also that you are gold. That is the idea behind you be you.
So tell us about the treatments that you have to offer.
So we have very unique treatments to offer, but I'll try to simplify it for you. So we do aesthetic treatments and we do anti-aging treatments. In aesthetic treatments, we're trying to help you have clear skin, better skin. In anti-aging, we're trying to do corrective procedures in which we're trying to build collagen for you, in which we're trying to shape you better, in which that you age gracefully. So aesthetic medicine is all about how we do different facials for you, how we try to help your skin to look bright, to look clear, to look decongested. We do all kinds of internationally popular, these are all Hollywood loved facial treatments. We are launching some of the best treatments in the world, and I'm very proud to say UBEAU is the only center to provide this FDA approved aesthetic medicine facilities and solutions like Hydrofacial, like Genobaji. It is the biggest skincare brand. So we are launching also the world's biggest skincare brand, the medical grade biggest skincare brand. Genobaji is clinical, and all of it will help you prevent the kind of damage and also correct the kind of damage. So we do preventative treatments, we do corrective treatments, and prevention is always better than cure. We do all kinds of consultation which helps you understand your skin type, your skin age, and then what treatment would be best suited for you. So all our treatments are extremely customized, extremely personalized, so you get the best that you are deserving, that you are looking for.
So what I also want to understand is, are there any side effects or long-term effects of these treatment, and any myths that you want to burst?
Yeah, the biggest myth that I hear from a lot of people is it's not safe. well, you should be scared. It is not safe when done at a wrong practice, when done at something that you're not aware of. So it is your right. That is my advice to everyone. You have to know what is it that you're getting treatment for, what is the brand, what is the technology, and you should be asking your medical practitioner or anywhere that you're getting it done. Please ask them to provide you with the authenticity certificate. Please go and research about what is it that they are promising it to be. And in today's generation, I would definitely think that you cannot say, I did not know. You did not want to know. And if you are not taking responsibility of your knowledge, that is something you cannot really blame. You can just go to the Google, you can find whatever treatment that they are providing, they're claiming to be providing. You can just type about it, read about it, and you could get a lot of data about it. So the best part about my practice at UBEAU Advanced Aesthetics, we have got some of the world's biggest lasers for the very first time in Odisha. So what you could do is when you go to their websites, you could see UBEAU listed as their official authentic provider of the specific treatments, from Botox, lasers, dermal fillers to pigmentation to IPL. So it's a lot of things that we have gotten for the first time. You could just go and search about it. So yeah, that's the biggest myth, that it's not safe. Yeah, it's not safe when done wrongly at the wrong practice. It is extremely safe because it is heavily researched, it's medically proven, and you should be looking at the FDA approval. So whatever we provide here at UBEAU is all FDA approved treatments. You could read about it. It's extremely safe because it is being medically researched and backed up. And there is no hidden anything. You could read about it all when you go and type it in Google.
What do you think about the people who believe in natural beauty, who accept the way they are?
We are all here to tell you that you should be accepting your natural beauty. It is all about how you feel about yourself, and you should be feeling great about yourself. I think aesthetic medicine, another myth that I would like to break is a lot of people think it's vanity. Well, it's not vanity if you're willing to take care of yourself. Why would you want to have great food? Why would you want to go to the gym and work out? It's because you really take care of yourself. You really want to take care of the best way that is possible, so that you maintain the functionality of your body, you maintain that nice health within you. So why would you ignore when it comes to skin health? I think you should be looking at aesthetic medicine as something which is a necessity. It is an expression of yourself, and it's taking care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, you feel good, you look good, you're more confident in the world, you do everything in a better way, because then you are more pumped about how you look and how you feel. It's very important.
One of the treatments that you have to offer is Hydrofacial. What I want to understand is the technology behind it and the machine itself.
Yeah.
And what was your process like of getting it approved by the Food and Drug Administration?
So what happened is, a lot of people here, I have been also at the receiving ends when I was very, I wanted to always improve and see what I could do with myself. There was a time I really went on to search about what are the different technologies available in the market, in the Odisha market, and Hydrofacial is readily available, or the so-called Hydrofacial. Then after a lot of research, I understood that these are not the original Hydrofacial, and that's the reason people are not getting results. And then there is a lot of side effect because you do not know what is being put inside your skin. It is not funny, it's not casual. Skincare is not casual. It has to be done by the proper technology and has to be done by a trained certified physician. What happened with Hydrofacial is there was many fake Hydrofacials going around, and when we got Hydrofacial for the first time, I actually contacted the UK center and they let me in with their US center. It was quite a process that I was doing through COVID, letting them know that we need you in Odisha. We actually need the authentic Hydrofacial. People need to know what it feels like when they have the right treatment, the authentic treatment done. So the entire Hydrofacial journey was during the COVID when I brought it, and I take a lot of pride that UBEAU is the first Hydrofacial center. So they're only one providing the original Hydrofacial. You can find us listed in their original website.
What exactly is this technology?
So Hydrofacial is a 3 steps, 30 minutes, the best skin of your life technology. We use the patented Vortex technology for it to cleanse your skin, to peel your skin, to extract all the debris, blackhead, whitehead, all the skin dirt that you have. And then we fuse it with a lot of skin loving ingredients like hyaluronic, growth factor peptides, a lot of other things. And what it does is it actually helps your skin health. It maintains your skin health in the long run. So it's not just a facial, it's hydrofacial. It's a treatment, it's a medical grade treatment that makes your skin healthy in the long run.
The next question that I want to ask you is, what is the scenario in metros? Because the treatments that you have to offer are premium level, and premium comes with a price.
Yeah.
We can't deny the fact that it is a tad bit expensive.
Yeah.
Do you think Bhubaneswar is ready for it?
I think everyone at least deserves the access to the best of beauty. And my idea was, my people, when I see a lot of my friends, even me, I know we were always traveling to get some treatment done because we did not have the technology available in India. In Odisha mostly, there were some technologies which was something that people were not very aware of. We thought that maybe we could go to Delhi and get it done, maybe we could go to Mumbai and get it done, and then it would become more expensive, because imagine taking a flight, going to Mumbai, getting a treatment done, and then coming back. So the entire idea for me was to make the best treatments in the world accessible for the first time in Odisha, and that is why we got all these big brands. And these are the same brands which Kim Kardashian uses, the same brand which Jennifer Lawrence uses, Tom Cruise uses, even Deepika Padukone uses. So they're big brands, medically researched, highly backed up, extremely safe and result oriented, result driven. So the idea was to make it accessible, but also to make it a little more comfortable for people. So whatever brands that we have got, be it Morpheus, Forma, Lumecca, Hydrofacial for that matter, when you go outside India, it's priced in lakhs. When you go to Mumbai, when you go to Delhi, it's actually priced in a number of thousands. But when you come to Odisha, I wanted for me to make my people feel that okay, they can also get this done. So I made it very comfortable. The prices that we have at UBEAU is priced very reasonably in comparison to what it is in Mumbai and Delhi. So it's very affordable. And the prices start somewhere from 2000 and it goes on up and onwards.
Talking about Deepika Padukone, ma'am, your eyebrows remind me of Aditi Rao Haiti, and
Thank
there's
you.
a lot of craze as far as brows is concerned.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about it?
So we do something called semi-permanent makeup, in which we actually anatomically decide what would be your ideal brow structure, what would be your ideal brow shape. And then we design your brows. It's a very bespoke, very designer kind of a thing. We do have a very interesting surprise for the people of Odisha, for all my beautiful ladies out there, and even guys, you know, a lot of people out there. We have recently collaborated with the Queen of Brows, the same queen who has done brows for Deepika, for Aditi Rao, for Kriti Sanon, even for the Gauri Khan. I mean, that's quite amazing how great she is at her craft. So Suman, who is the designer behind all of these gorgeous brows that you see, even for people in Hollywood, she has done it for Kate Moss and several others. So the kind of brows that we only dream of, ki wow, we wish we would have this brows. Now Bhubaneswar, guess what? You can have those brows. We are launching her association with UBEAU shortly in the month of October, so we'll keep you posted about it.
And what's your vision? Where do you see five years down the lane? Where do you see UBEAU?
I think UBEAU is going to be something that people are going to really understand a lot about their skincare, a lot about their skin health. I see UBEAU to become a friend for everyone who are going to come here and understand more about their skin and their skin health and their anti-aging. So all the treatments that we provide, all the kind of education that we provide, we are seeing UBEAU to be a part of their lives in the long run. And in 5 years, we would be expanding UBEAU to various places in which people would be having the access to the world's best treatments in the line of beauty, aesthetic medicine and anti-aging.
So apart from the theoretical and technical knowledge, what I also understand is your process is artistic in nature.
Yeah.
Do you agree with it?
Yeah, aesthetic medicine is the marriage between art and science. It's how you see a person to be. So it's a lot to do with how you perceive beauty to be. And beauty has a very tangible, how you entirely go about beauty. So art has a huge role to play with what we do, and every different person that we see in our practice comes with a very different, very unique feature or a concern, and everyone that we handle here, we do it very personalized way. So there is no cookie cutter solution for anything. We do a very customized, very personalized treatment plan that would suit the best for them.
Now when we have extensively talked about beauty and advanced aesthetics, guys like me feel a little left out. So is this treatment only for women?
Why should women have all the fun?
Correct.
I think beauty does not, you cannot limit beauty to only men or women. We have treatments for men, and most of my patients are men, more than 50%. I think it's quite a 50 or a 60-40 that men and women. A lot of people today, a lot of men today are taking care of themselves. They no longer think कि sunscreen सिर्फ लगाना है जब बीच जाते हैं. They also realize now कि we need sunscreen every single day. And for men, I think it's very much important because they do not wear makeup so regularly. So they have to have a good canvas. They have to have a good skin. And for that, we are here to help you. All our treatments that we have is for all genders, and it is for all age groups.
Including kids?
Yeah, including kids. We do so many treatments for kids as well, for them to just, have the right kind of protection, because kids do not need anything corrective. It's just preventative and protective treatments that we do. So for men, we would like all the men to come and try the Hydrofacial that we have. It is something that is life-changing. You would see the difference in one go, and all of the men out there who think कि बस soap से घिस देंगे face तो काम खत्म है. No, there's a lot that we have to offer to you, and I would love to offer great things to you and educate you how to take care of the best way for your skin. So come try a lot of treatments with us at UBEAU.
Lastly, any message for our viewers?
I think Odisha, get ready to glow. We're finally here in your city. We're finally here with a lot of new medical advancements for you to try, and this is something extremely safe, extremely result oriented, and this actually would be helping you to look your best, to feel your best, so that you become a more confident person. And it's an expression of self-care. It is not a luxury, it's a necessity that you feel good, you look good. And what we help you is to be there at your journey. So when you come to the practice of UBEAU, you will always realize that you are going to learn so much more about yourself, and we are going to be there in your skincare journey, in your aesthetic goals, and we're going to help you in the best possible, safest possible way to achieve that. So come and be joining us. We are here celebrating beauty, celebrating you.
It was an extremely informative session having a conversation with you. Thank you for talking to Swasthya Sampada.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.